Hello, hello, hello. We're back with even more emails. So I'm going to read emails for probably about like an hour tonight. And we are in December of 2018. I just want to post it to my Facebook really quickly. Okay. So we're in December. I believe we started in August. August, September, October, November. So we've gotten through like 5 months of emails. It's not bad, but we could be a lot further. Wonderful. Kayla King says, "Holy crap, I caught a live." Yes, you did. I'm live. I decided to go live a little bit later today because I wasn't ready for 7, so I decided to go a little bit later today. We'll see how this live does. If it does better, if it makes no difference, maybe I'll adjust it to later on in the day. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But I don't know if you guys knew, but like I was looking for the page where Gypsy was selling all of those items and somebody found it. So I'm really excited um, to go through her marketplace, but it seems as if most of the stuff has been sold already. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's having a great night. If you can, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me before we go ahead here and get started. We're going to get started in just a second here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Come in, come in, come in, come in. We're going to do a little bit of reading of the emails tonight. Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for hitting that like button. We're going to read. So what I was saying, guys, what happened last time, it was still a lot of these things revolve around Ken and Gypsy's quote unquote marriage, Ken and Gypsy's quote unquote future children. That's what I've been reading, a lot of that. Okay. And then at the end, Gypsy says something really weird about Christy, how she's going to set Christy up in some type of way. She said some other weird things about Mia, how she wants to delete pictures of Mia's perfect fake face. She says all kinds of weird stuff. But there's no big drama yet. But I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Okay, so get my highlighter. Wonderful. Okay. So this message is on December 7th and it's coming from Gypsy. Let me zoom in a little bit because I need to zoom in. Okay. Sending this to her. Hey, was thinking. Feel like the series is irrelevant now that we're trying to fall back away from the media attention. And I know it's been in the works a while, but do you really think that the media hype about me and my case would die down if Nate Dane feel like it mere than, and there's some more gibberish. There's a lot of gibberish in these. So I think she's talking to somebody who's going to be in one of those interviews for her. Maybe Christy, because she's saying Christy's doing interviews. Her dad's still doing interviews. And she wants to put this all behind her. She sends a message out. I'm assuming it's to Ken. She says, "Good morning, my love. Today is going to be great. You drink an awesome cup of coffee out of the mug that your banging hot fiance bought you. Listen to the best 80s song that is so good you just can't help but to sing out loud. And just know that you are the man and you got whatever comes your way today. Tackle it on because you got this. You fucking the ooh yeah, love you." All right. And she then says, "Honey bear, I'm missing you like crazy. I'm feeling much better today. Had much better dreams last night, that which you were in. Clicks tongue winky face. One day we'll wake up and smile knowing that what happened in my dream wasn't just a fantasy. It totally happened the night before. Love you so much. XOXO, miss you, sexy." She then says, "Just got the pics in the mail. Holy shit, you got it going on. Those are hot. Trust and believe they will be of great use." Winky face with tongue out. Now, who she's talking to, no idea. Those are hot. Outbound. This is coming from Gypsy. She says, "Hey, was thinking, feel like the series is irrelevant now." Okay, so she's asking if the media hype about her and her case would die down if it gets done. She feels like it would hype it up more than anything. And and they know her thoughts on that. She then says she received a Christmas card, thank you. She then says, "Handsome, every time I get emotional or pissed at you afterwards, get so horny. I just want to throw you down and F the expletive out of you." Okay, I'm going to read that one again. "Handsome, every time get emotional or pissed at you afterwards, get so horny. I just want to throw you down and F the expletive out of you." Next one says, "I feel like you were so far away from me. Please tell me, what did I do to make you pull away? Feel like we were so close and all of a sudden you seem distant. Is it the wedding? Are you having second thoughts? Have you met someone else? Did you FUCK someone else and just can't tell me? Are you upset with me? What is it? Please just tell me. Called you so many times tonight, you could have at least picked up to say, I'm too busy, F off, something. Now I'm pissed at you because I'm worried sick that something is wrong." So Gypsy goes from 0 to 100 real quick. She goes from, is it the wedding? Are you having second thoughts about the wedding? Are you having sex with somebody else? Are you upset with me? What's going on? Why didn't you answer my call? She then says, "Dear ass butt, I'm not calling you. I'm on vacation to FHS land. That was harsh. I'm sorry. I love you. Hopefully there's an understandable reason for last night. My emotions are just so high when it involves you." She then says, "Baby, I'm sorry I overreacted. My biggest fear is you breaking my heart. Ignore my earlier emails. LOL. My inner psycho came out to play." If I'm Ken at this point, and I know your situation, I know why you're in there. I know why you're in there. And you text me, you send me a damn message that says, my inner cycle came out to play. Okay. You're my everything. You have all of me. XOXO. Love you. You're crazy prison boo thing. And this seems like it may be Rod. Rod says, "Hey kiddo, just wanted to send a quick something before we head out to sea for a while. Sounds like you're having a hard time with a few things. Things are things that can always find a way to slip back into our minds if you let 'em." Huh? No, it's not easy talking about it, and that's what makes it worse to get past. The boring days and fatigue always leave a vacuum. Goodness gracious, a vacuum for me out here. Vacuum. There are times that fly, and times just want to lay in bed and waste away. Keep your head up, baby. You're doing so great. Always looking forward now and seeing it so bright. Know it's hard and you're tired. If you want to take a break and relax from everything, you're fine. That's fine. Your spirits will come back up, okay? Get that way too. We all do. Know you have some deep stuff, but you're a rock, baby. You're never going to break. And nothing's going to break you ever. Be strong and tough. We love you so much. Okay, gotta go. We heading out. Love you. This person says, Gypsy says, is a Turkish toad crying? Not sure what that's about. This person says, well, I hope to get an invite to the wedding. Seriously though, as I tell my children, if you're happy, I'm happy for you. That's a way to say she's not really happy, but she'll put up with it because you're her kid. Anyway, if there's anything from the outside that can send to the inside without breaking any rules, let me know. You're such a sweetheart to me, and writing back when you don't have to, you've become pretty much part of my family's dynamics. Wish you the best thoughts, and like so many others, just hug you tight and focus on that release date. So much for you to see out there. And I'll stay true to my word. I'll have the biggest, bestest crawfish boil only for you and families, only your invitation list, and I'll be the chef. Time had a crawfish boil, was trying to take a picture of a crawfish on the paddle, and dropped my phone into a boiling pot of water. So we all make mistakes. Sweetheart Day, Valentine's, in and family always. Had to send that card. I call my little grandbaby girl Cupcake and LOL. Turkish Toad is a nickname for Ken. It is. And Ryan knows that then. Is a Turkish toad crying? Who was she saying this to? Was she saying that to Ryan? Was she saying that to another friend of hers? Was she saying that? Who is she saying this to? And why are they calling him that? That's crazy. Okay. Um. So Gypsy sends a message and she says, "Goodness gracious, Gypsy's just a lot. She's a freaking lot. Like, give the guy a second to breathe, to process, to ratiocinate what he's feeling. Like, you're just, damn. Okay. I'm telling you, Hallmark, she needs, yeah, she could write some cards, or she should really start poetry. Poetry might be her calling, because all this is just wasted talent here. Okay? She sends a message and she goes, "My love and life partner, feel that everyday stresses of life and the problems that come up in my life has put a lot of weight on us. And for that, I am sorry. I want to get back to when it was just us and the rest of this world was irrelevant. Realize you have stress and responsibility, and I have things on my end as well. I can promise you that. We'll be patient. We'll do all that I can to show you how deeply I love you and how important our relationship is to me. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. I think I am too in love. Me too. To the point it's slightly obsessive. Me too. You are the first and last thought in my mind every day. I am so ready to see you again, baby. If you have the funds to come in January without putting a strain on your budget, then yes, always want to see you. But if you can't for any reason, it's okay, honey. We have a big summer visit planned. Speaking of which, 221 days. Love you so very much. P.S. I'm feeling frisky tonight. Do you want to have a little fun? I think I need my own set of phone love coupons. What is that? LOL, because I need to use one right now. Did you call Jefferson City to ask about transfers? I need a conjugal visit. Hi. Do you say ZZ girl? Hi, ZZ girl. Thank you so very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all. I stopped drinking sodas and it's like the worst thing I've ever done. I've been craving it so bad. And all I have is water. I had a Diet Dr. Pepper yesterday and it was like so good. I was like, I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to, but the Diet Dr. Pepper was good. Oh my God. I'm sorry that's so random. I'm just thinking about because I'm like a soda addict and I just was like, I need to stop. And I'm literally withdrawing, I feel like. Thank you again. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. If anybody's in here, then hit that thumbs up button. Can you hit that thumbs up button for me? I need to get another bottle of water really quickly. I'm going to read this page and then I'm going to grab a bottle of water really quick. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't know why they're saying Happy St. Patrick's Day in the middle of December, but whatever. Just popping in to say I'm not a furry. You too are a furry. I did some side research on the furry shit. Those furry suits are like $3,000-$4,000. So who's buying that for? You got to be buying it to get your money back, right? You're not just buying it because you want to go to Comic Con and dress up. Okay. She said, love talking last night. By the way, do you have any angry love and relationship songs? Thinking of you tonight. Good night, Mr. GQ Mod. Hey, Lindsay. He says, no, Gypsy says, I am wide awake in the early morning, thinking about you. Wishing I was laying beside you. Last week was a crazy emotional one for me. Everything from nightmares to me flipping out on you. Everything was just off the charts crazy, but I'm feeling much better now. And I'm hoping that I can have a little us time when I call you today. Truth is, I guess I'm so spoiled for our long talks that going a few days without a good call was bound to get a little psycho. The only time that I'm content is when I'm on the phone with you, physically with you, or in person right after a 3-hour phone combo. Other than that, I feel too distant from you. Can't wait for these video visits, babe. Want to see your gorgeous eyes and your oh so handsome smile. That makes me want to attack you, winky face, love and miss you, Jip. Hey Dad, just send me a quick message to say I love you. This year for Christmas, there's a Christmas dinner and baking contest up at Rack. So I'm making fried rice, cookies, and for the contest, a gingerbread house. As for everything else, it's been a rough week emotionally. I'm just having more bad days than usual, but I'm feeling better today. Hope work is not too stressful. Be safe. Love ya. She then says, hey, I'm sorry. It's been a while since we talked. I've been going through it emotionally with personal problems and relationship stuff. Uh, so it like fell off from contact. How have you been? How was your holidays? Inbound says send out the visitors forms today. Hopefully, this is outbound. I don't know what she's talking about here, but we're gonna find out really quick. She says, and one to dad. See if I can zoom in. I should zoom in a little bit more for y'all. Oh shit, I can't. She says, and one to dad, and don't kill me for dropping the nuptial news. Well, kinda, not quite. Oh, just read the email. Dad, we need to talk. Some real talk time. And you may want to grab a cig and have a seat. You know, love, Mom. Are you talking about Christy? You're talking about Christy, right? She has always been so loving and accepting of me through the years, and she and I bonded a lot. But something is causing a rift in that bond, and I have tried addressing it in the most delicate way I was able to. Thought it had been cleared and up and put to rest. Talked with her a few days ago, and the problem was still there. This is what's going on. So you remember the long email about not doing interviews? Well, that was not really so much for you. It was more towards her, but I didn't want to get her offended. So I sent you a vice versa email. So friends' feelings didn't get hurt. Anyway, thought we were all on the same page until she tells me the series might get picked up for production. Don't know details. You would have to ask her. Well, my reaction was bland. I'm like, okay. But inside felt hurt and disappointed that my heartfelt plea to stop with the media crap didn't really hit home with her. So was on the phone with whoever, and I'm venting, and he says that he will text her to be a voice of reason and maybe get her to change her mind about continuing this sort of way of life and leaving the spotlight behind. It was a nicely worded text, very thoughtful, and in summary, it said about how it would be like to fade away from the attention about the case trial is over, so it brings an end to this 3-year whirlwind. And now that I have closure from his side being over, I can begin to heal properly. He relayed the message, don't care about any profit to be made from the entertainment industry. We both understand that this all started as a support for me, but now it's kind of like, what benefit did I really get out of the media? Met a few good friends via fan mail who have been my close friends ever since the HBO doc aired, and met my supportive, loving fiance the same way. And yep, said fiance, as a side note, your near future son-in-law has something he wants to talk to you about regarding that subject. So when you have time to talk, when you have time, y'all need to talk. His number. So back to what I was saying, Mom's reply was that she feels she has to go through this show. Hold on. Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Mom's reply, Christy's reply, was that she feels like she has to go through with this show because she feels like it protects me. And the act may portray me in an untrue light, so this TV show would be the truth. So Gypsy's like, can you please stop doing TV shows? I don't want to relive this every day. I don't want to have to remember what I told Nicholas Goldjohn to do to my mom every single day. Please stop, Christy. And Christy's like, no, I think I really should do this, Gypsy, because this is going to protect you. Shouldn't the truth set her free? Why do you have to go on a show to protect her? Huh, okay. So we are like both at a loss for where to go from here. That's why I'm emailing you for advice. You know her better than anyone. What can we say to convince her to understand? Don't care what people think or getting my story told. Told myself many times. What more is there to be said? So this is my email to Mom. Know that I texted you about our disapproval of the TV series. He read it to me before sending it and approved. He said it was best, but to add my 2 cents in with all due respect, Yes, you are right. It's likely that there will be shows done no matter what or however. Thought that made a point clear in a long email that enough is enough. We're trying to live normal lives. And a TV show, and a TV show is irrelevant now. I'll let y'all have the Dr. Oz show interview, even though I didn't approve of it. Hope that was the last thing that involved families. We are trying to live normal lives. The TV show is irrelevant now. We are trying to live normal lives. A TV show is irrelevant now. And we're on what, we're on the third season of Life After Lockup in 2025. I hope it was the last thing that involved families' participation. Had hoped my request was taken to heart and respected. Now, with the news about the series possibly being in production, just didn't know what to say or how to say it. But this is my last word on this topic. If you do the series, y'all do it without my support. I will be informing M. Who is M? Who's M? Is that her lawyer? If you do the series, y'all do it without my support. I'll be informing M of my thoughts and feelings. A lot has happened in a year, and my point of view has changed drastically. Please know, mean no disrespect in my words. I'm only trying to grow as a woman, and sometimes voicing my opinions isn't easy, but it's necessary. Love you, Gypsy. I just read that and they just put it in there again. And here's an inbound message they sent to Gypsy. They say, oh, that sounds like fun. Good luck with the gingerbread house. I'm glad you're having a better day. Work's boring lately, but that's better than stress. Been working out to kill a little time. Have fun baking. Love you too. No, I'm no longer feeling unsure about our wedding in July. I was just having a bad day. I got the cutest email from Dad as a reply to my Christmas e-card, signed Gypsy. And he was like, Gypsy and Ken sitting in a tree, Kissing. I laughed so hard. Love you too. Got the pics finally. It's about time to put a face to your voice. By the way, nice winky. Hope you're having a good week. Prison continues to get even more lame as now we can't even have anything on our lockers. Not even our hot pots. It's so stupid. Anyway, have a good night. Hugs, Gyps. Lindsay says, okay, so she wanted this to stop and Christy is pushing her to do this. What if she was able to stop it? What if she was able to stop it way back then? I'm feeling like she just didn't want, like, it could be a lot of different reasons why. But I'm feeling like she didn't want Christy or her dad to make money outside of the jail while she wasn't making any money inside of the jail. She didn't want them making money on her story while she wasn't making money on her story. She also didn't want to keep hearing the same story about her told over and over and over again. She didn't want to be confronted with the fact that, yeah, she did tell Nicholas Godejohn to unalive her mom. And all these documentaries are saying it 10, 25, 35 different ways. She was tired of hearing that. Like, she wanted people to just forget about it and not make any more documentaries about it. So she's mad at Christy because Christy wanted to continue to do interviews and Gypsy's like, no, stop doing interviews. Y'all don't have my blessing to do these interviews. But as soon as she gets out of jail, she's doing books, shows. So if it was about putting this behind you, why the hell did you go on a press tour as soon as you got out of prison? I think it. Oh, can you guys hear me? I was talking that whole time. Anyway, but what I was saying is, I think it's more about the money. It's more about the money for her. Like, how much money are they getting from being on these documentaries? And I'm not getting paid. I'm in jail. I'm not getting paid. They're getting paid to talk about my story, blah, blah, blah. Um, and the fact that it's on all these different documentaries and she has to watch these things and she has to listen to what she did and what she put Dee Dee through is just too much for her. So she just doesn't want them. She wants to put it behind them. Oh, okay, good, good. Because it was showing that my little button was on. Great. If you guys are in here, thank you so much for reading Gypsy Rose's emails. Make sure to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me so we can kind of shift coast into that algorithm. Thank you guys. Thank each and every one of you that are here today. I also want to give a very special shout out to VV Girl for the $2.99 super sticker. Okay, I'm just checking out the next page. Okay, so I need to go grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. Stay with me. I'll be back. Thirsty. I'm back. All right. So here we are. Let me check the date, guys. I need to check the date. 12/12. So it's December 12th, 2028. 2018. I don't know why I'm trying to speed up the. Let me pull up my. There we go. Testing 1, 2. You guys can still hear me, right? Okay, good. Let's see. I don't know why it's not lighting up. It's weird. Testing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it says. I'm assuming this is Gypsy to Ken. It says, my everything. Enjoyed our phone call last night. I feel at ease. Now that we discussed things we needed to address. Feel if we are always open and honest with our thoughts and concerns, we can work through anything together, babe. The simple truth is that we're just so perfect for each other. Our bond is so unbreakable. I don't want to hear any more talk, not even in a joking manner, about us breaking up because that's not something I want. In fact, I get really choked up and my eyes tear up. Just saying it out loud breaks my heart, and even thinking about it, I can tell you it will never come from me. Well, just as soon shave off all my hair, which you know for damn sure I'll never do that. So as long as you're willing to stay, and if things get rough, are willing to fight for us and the special soulmate relationship we have, I'll remain the happiest woman alive. I might be a pain and immature at times, but you have the rare opportunity to see me grow into true womanhood with each new year. As the only one who knows me to my soul, no one else in my circle of friends or family truly sees my growth from who was to am becoming. I said on the phone, you have had a little taste of all the lovely, crazy, needy, clingy, hot, unsure, happy, dorky, bitchy, totally romantic, all 100% me and all 100% yours. There is a reason why I gave you one song in the playlist. The song New Loved You, because the first time I ever heard it, I said to myself that I wouldn't settle for anything less than that special connection and that true fateful love. Men like you are diamonds, and you are my perfect diamond compared. Anyone else is a lame ass cubic zirconia. Have the love who is my best friend, and we have that off the charts connection. I'm never letting a day go by without telling you that you're my dream come true and the hero of my life. I'm yours forever. I might not have the official title yet, but I'm claiming dibs on wifey. Can't wait for our life together. We are just going to be the cutest couple. We already show it. People who don't even know me knows we are lovey-dovey. Your kiss, come give me that pelvis, baby. LOL, slaps forehead. Yep, that would be memorable. Gotta love me for the dork I am. Love you so much, XOXO. Cause what the? Like what? Gypsy's like doing so much love bombing. It's not cool. It's a lot. I don't even see a lot of Ken in here anymore. It's a lot of Gypsy. Heavy on the Gypsy. Damn. Okay. She then says, sweetie, we'll be sending you a letter and new pics. Babe, I'm going to start sending you letters on a weekly again as an effort to keep up good communication. I'll be your rock through these next few work hard work months, honey. You can always vent to me and unload all that negative energy, and we can talk about anything and everything you want to. And no matter what, you know that you have my unconditional love and support. Love you always. Okay. I don't think this is Ken, but hey. Hey, Mr. GQ Mod, please, you girls and your low standards. You loved talking to me the other night. You should love talking to me every night. I can't say there are many F love and relationship songs besides Closer by NIN. Would have suggestions for good, get nasty and F songs or angry F this shitty relationship type of songs. But honestly, doubt they would be in your music inventory list. No idea who this is. I don't think that's him. I'm telling you, this is Ryan. Ryan's been around for a long time now. Gypsy says to some random person, okay, I'm going to call you tonight. Your ears must be burning because last night, straight up, if it wasn't with him, that would be with you. He made the comment of, wonder if he wasn't with me, who you would be with. And I stayed silent. Said, yeah, it would be, was like, I can't believe you said that. He said he would drop kick a midget. LOL, what? Don't make a comment you don't really want to know the answer to. Just saying, and told him that I call you like twice a week. Last night we were very close to breaking up, not because of you, but because of other things, the distance, the lack of communication, my prison time. It's like when you see that the relationship is fading, but holding on for dear life because once it was so exceptionally, what? Know in your heart the end is coming, but you stay in denial longer just so you have don't have to face the music and the pain, but each moment kills you inside knowing the inevitable. It just hurts. Anyway, I had a dream. You were in it briefly. It wasn't sexual. It was just you kissing me. Don't know what brought that on. I think this isn't Gypsy. It's somebody else talking to her. They say, Dear Gypsy, thank you for sending hugs. If I would have known, could have tried to be in the court for you, for supportive and friendly faces. Under the circumstances, you held your own. It was nice to see you out, even if for a short time. If anything, and again, you are becoming more and more beautiful, young lady. How are you these days? Are things calm, serene, and peaceful for Christmas season? My truck driver husband is in St. Louis, Missouri today at the loading docks. He said it's 30 degrees and lightly snowing. Stay warm and sending hugs and lots of hugs. Was thinking of you today. Was looking for a Cajun food. LOL. Found one with bacon though. Everyone loves bacon. LOL. Hope all is great for you. Saying hello. Always. You will be invited to our big old wedding when I'm released. No joke. I think that's Gypsy saying this part. Have made pretty solid friends in the last 2 years, and you're one of them. LOL, funny phone story. Well, the Christmas season is full bloom, and next week we're putting together a dinner. Try and make best of the holidays. Sending love your way. She then texts somebody and says, just got a letter from Uncle in prison. He wanted to tell me that he's proud of me for my testimony in trial and that he hasn't been in touch, that it's really just been hard on her. And I understand that. Can't blame her. Have a great weekend. Gypsy says, have a great weekend. Try not to work too hard. Sending love. Good night, babe. And then she sends her gibberish shit out. Okay, this is someone writing her, and they say, yeah, so you have a relationship now. Hope everything levels out for you. Went to Birmingham today to work on the new songs and then came back by the hospital to see my aunt. She's in. They aren't sure what's up with her though. Miss talking. Understand if you have your own things going on. I'm here for you though. Got some more stamps. My birthday was last week. It was just another day as always though. Haha. Currently waiting to see if they accept me to the master's program at West Alabama. Anyways, I'm going to go watch a Christmas movie or something. Catch me up on you. Okay. If you guys are in here now, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. We're just reading Gypsy Rose's emails. We're in December of 2018 on page 46 out of thousands of pages. But we are kind of getting a little bit more insight on like what life was like for her. I feel like the most insightful things on this read have been like the fact that she didn't want Christy doing interviews after a certain point in time. And then she even seemed to have threatened them with her lawyer. She's talking to Ken and they're having issues. They're wanting to get married, but then they're not wanting to get married. And there's this background guy in the back that she's talking to alongside Ken, all of that. Where were we? I think this is Christy, y'all. Okay. I think it's Christy. I don't know. Let me see. Oops. All right, I think this is Christy. She says, yes, you made it clear. Totally get that. You had said we were done and thinking about not doing the series. You thought that because you didn't think your series would ever take off and get done because we've been waiting for a long time and now things are in motion, you decided to not want to move forward, which I understand. It's all local people that are involved in this beside people grew up with, want to fund this production and have invested a lot of time. Maybe that's the reason I want to go forward with this because I don't want to disappoint them and keep you from getting some money for your story. So it's all about money, huh? Well, yes. A lot of people said that, didn't they? They said that Christy was about all about the money. Right? Didn't I hear somebody? Oops, let me turn that back around. Didn't I hear somebody say Christy was all about the money? Keep you from getting some money for your story. All right. I guess it stings a little. I guess it just stings a little because you went behind our backs and is doing this. And I would love to stick it to her. You damn well right want to. So my thought process was different from your thought process. It just gets me so upset that she'll give you a penny for anything. Your story she will profit off of. So to me it was, oh hell no. Gypsy's story will get told and it will be the truth in more details that go back further from you. I just love you and I didn't want you to have to worry about money when you get home. You could get a nose job like you wanted. If if you want to have a family and find out you can't, then you'd have money for fertility shots, a nice home, a car, etc. That's what I'm wanting you to have is security for you. Want you to be in that beautiful wedding dress that Bella wore, if that's the one you want. Who the fuck is Bella? So much want you to have this, and this is something that I worry about is you not having a nest egg for the future, or we won't be able to give you all the things you deserve. We'll talk as well. But if they still decide to go forward without your consent, we'll make sure you get what's owed to you. Since we signed documents, there's nothing you can do to stop it. Try though. I just love you that much. You know how good it would feel not to worry about income for a while when you get out and you can't find a job right away. Not whatsoever saying this is for you to be okay with the series. I'm just thinking of the bigger picture. But I will do as you asked and see how it goes. Well, I'm glad your worries are over. He's a great guy. And won't have to worry about you so much because you'll be in good hands. I truly believe he's a perfect fit for you. I adore him. I already call him son-in-law when we text each other. I think your dad will be happy for you both because life is too short and how you explained it to me of how you didn't get to have those milestones in your life. I think he will get it and understand. Dad's internet's been so crappy, barely hear from him. He's not due to come home until January 25th, which isn't that far away. Got him an Amazon Echo. It's like an Alexa, but it does a lot more. Hope he likes it because he's so hard to buy for. Call me soon. Let me know. Love you so much. Let me know if you want more pics. A lot of people want to send you Christmas cards. So Christmas overload will be happening. Do you need me to send you some of those glitter cards that Blank sent that one time? No, we don't send things in the mail like we used to. Since we're always on the phone or emailing each other, just let me know. So, Christy's like, I want to do this documentary so I can have money for you. Don't you want the nose job? Don't you want the fertility shots if you need them? Don't you want a house? Don't you want this? Don't you want that? I understand Christy wanting Gypsy to have a nest egg. I understand that. That is, trying to, I guess set your stepdaughter up for success. have some money so she doesn't rely on you as much when she gets out of prison, whatever the case may be, so she can have something of her own. I get that. But why would you bring up the nose job? Were you just bringing up the nose job so she'd be more okay with you doing it? I'm like, I don't get that. Because there's no way you're doing this documentary on how she unalived her mother for her to fund a nose job. There's no way that's what's going on, right? Inbound. Oh, wow. Why is he in prison? I'm glad he let you know he was proud of you. Barely talk to her now. She's well reserved and know her new job keeps her busy. Think she's single now. I know they call the engagement off, but they aren't together anymore. If you guys are here, if you guys are following me, listening to me, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. 10 ounces of water is not, it's not enough water at all. Not enough water at all. Okay. Where are we? We're on December 13th. I feel like December is going to be a busy month emails wise because of Christmas and all that. But don't know why. Gypsy says, don't know why he is in prison, but that was nice of him to reach out. Also got a card from M from the group. Can you see if Sebastian is still in the group or if you have his number, please? Let him know I want to give him a call and also send him a Christmas card. I miss talking with him. I lost his number a while back. So she got 2 messages. I just watched your story on ABC. It broke my heart. Keep your chin up, sweetie. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Another message. Hi, I just watched your special on TV. It was a captivating story. I'm Ray. Write me back if you want someone to talk to on here. Talk to here and there. Work a lot, but I can drop a line when I can. Outbound. This is Gypsy. She says, send out a letter today for you. Tonight is honor wing night at Rec. Every Friday is blocked off just for girls in the honor dorm. Love you. Outbound. Got the cute pics. I'm going to take some for you. I look damn hot right now. Love you, baby. By the way, got a response from, if you have time, I'll read it to you. Saw the therapist today. Vented all my shit that I've been holding on in. And she gave me a packet worksheet to use to help me understand coping skills. I even told her about me flipping out on you last week. She said, I have abandonment issues and codependency. LOL. Clearly. But all in all, she said, now that I'm getting better mentally, my emotions and mind is allowing me to come with things from the past because I'm ready to do so. Saw the therapist today. I don't know why there was a rumor going around that Gypsy Rose had never seen a therapist in jail. Did she see a therapist or did she not? Okay. There was a rumor, oh, she never got therapy while she was behind bars. I'm sitting here looking at a message, her telling Ken she went to the therapist today. Did she go or did she not go? Did you go or did you not go? Because due to the crime that you were locked up, like due to the second degree unaliving crime charge, I would have hoped that you had a therapist while you were in there because what? All right, so here we are. Hello, Angela. Make sure to hit the like button when you come in, guys. Thank you guys so much. Someone text Gypsy. I think it's either Rod or Christy. And they say, absolutely on point, baby. Clear and respectful. Understand 100%. You have to move on, and the media has done very little to advance that goal. We'll take care of it from here. I will try to something during our next port call. maybe around the 28th. Sorry you have to deal with this after you already expressed your feelings to us. She's quite caught up in the media stuff, and I've given her that speech, that space, because she's been really good with you in departments you have trouble in. I think this is right. I could care less about all that, and you know that. I love you. I'm glad you reached out about it to me. Try to enjoy your Christmas. And last thing, keep having dreams about your real mom. Kind of weird. She's young and attractive and wake up kind of sad. I'll never forget her, and I know you either. She was a good wife. So Rod tells Gypsy, he says, he keeps having dreams about Dee Dee, and it's weird. She's young and attractive, and he wakes up sad about it. He says he'll never forget her, and he knows she won't either. And he says she was a good wife. Okay, so Gypsy sends out a message and says, would love to talk soon. Um, Inbound. Yes, we'll check. Don't know why I'm getting yours so fast and you're not getting mine's fast. Call me when you can. Have things to discuss. Love you. Inbound. Hi there, beautiful lady. Just writing real quick to see if you can use a pen pal. So please feel free to write back. I'd like to get to know you. You seem to be a great person. Like to get to know, and maybe you would like to get to know me. Well, bye for now. Hope to hear from you soon. This person, this is Gypsy. She says, I caught the tail end of the 2020. It showed me taking the stand. Wow, you're right. My boobs looked, well, lol, yep. I could have had a better bra that day. How embarrassing. Just a bittersweet goodbye. Wow. Just a bittersweet goodbye for him to see the last of me. Who says that? Caught the tail end of the 2020. It showed me taking the stand. Wow, you're right. My boobs looked, well, lol, yeah. I could have had a better bra that day. How embarrassing. Just a bittersweet goodbye for him to see the last of me. Nowadays, I didn't just get a whole different model with a bigger seat to ride. Wait, what? Nowadays, I didn't just get a whole different model with a bigger seat to ride as smooth. Whoa. Hold up. So she's saying, like, okay, I saw myself on Nick's trial. I saw it on 2020. I saw it on TV. And she's saying that her boobs, I guess, was big or something like that. And she's saying, well, that must have been a bittersweet goodbye for Nick because he got to see me, looking all voluptuous. But it doesn't matter to me because I got a whole different model, which I'm assuming she's talking about Ken, with a bigger seat to ride. All right. Next message says, good morning, hub. Didn't get the chance to say goodnight. Assume the bar got really busy last night when I called. It's okay. I still love you. Now that I've spoke with a therapist, can get a better grip on how to handle our relationship. And now understand that you might need your space for just you. And where is it? And though know you love me, I'm sure you need a moment or two for you to just chillax. So won't call every day anymore. I'll call every other few. I'm trying to find a balance of giving you space But I'm also trying to show you that I'm here for you and I love you with all my heart. I'm trying my hardest to be the perfect girl for you. Well, I just woke up. I'm sorry. I just woke up missing the shit out of you. Wish that I was laying by your side, my head resting on your chest, legs locked together, and soon to be some good mornings that sigh. Well, I guess I'll 2.0 you. I guess I'll 2.0. LOL. Have a great day, babe. XOXO. The next message says, "Hi, darling. I did talk about the series. Her and Dad have been discussing it as well. Dad said that if I'm not on board, neither is he. I stayed on the phone with her for 2 hours straight. She said her side, I said mine. And there was a real shit moment when she said, if this gets done, I am going to be the co-director of some part of this, or some part of this production team, with unspoken undertone of whether you like it or not, I am doing this. Then I said, well, I respectfully will not be a part of it, nor can I support it. All she kept talking about was the potential money that could be set, could afford a wedding on my dreams, could get a nose job, which was something I wanted until I met a certain handsome guy with a cute nose of his own to make me feel accepting of my features. I think it's kind of cute. We both have adorable honkers. Just want to kiss it. Okay, I'm back. Had to be cutesy for a sec. She said if this gets made, she would rather it be her to bring truth to it than not. And she is putting those words in my mouth to tell my father that because he's going against her too. I'm actually really shocked he's siding with me. She's doing this alone as well. Might boost her future modeling career. Also told her, do me a favor and stop the media crap. He don't want to hear about it. And I said, yes, no, you are too, but people keep telling me you can't control what others do. And really, this is the last thing I wanted to be telling you, especially after things have been difficult between us. And by that, I just mean emotions have been on edge with distance, your job, my situation, this only time of the year. The last thing I wanted to have to do is vent to you about upsetting drama. Just want you to make me feel better, like you always just want to cry. But I'm trying to be strong for us both. Well, there's one thing I can say. Can't wait to no longer be Gypsy Blanchard. Drop that last name like a bad habit and come home to my hubby. XOXO, truth is that day can't come soon enough. Seeing you again can't come soon enough. My heart, my soul, and body wait. Outbound, this is Gypsy. She says, so I guess your phone keeps disconnecting from my calls. Peachy. Now I don't know if you're busy or if it's your phone not letting my call connect. Slaps forehead. Baby, we're just 2.5 weeks from turning in the application. I'm not sure how long it takes to hear back about the approval, but it shouldn't take very long, seeing as you don't have any warrants, you're not on parole or probation, and you're already visiting, and you're already my significant other on visiting list. You're just an all-around normal, law-abiding citizen. Expect to hear back soon after the application is filed. I love you, honey. Hey, Dad, I did talk to Mom about the series for like 2 hours, and we both said our thoughts and said we understand and said that understand where she's coming from, and she understands mine. So with that being said, I told her if it gets made, I will not be a part of the production team due to my own choice. However, she didn't tell someone happy late birthday. Inbound says, I miss you too much today. My phone better work. I need to talk to you just to hear how your week has been. And did you get my picture sent out last Monday? You should have been now. My Cowboys are getting their asses. Me feel better. Want to hear your voice. And then she says this. She says this to Ken, I'm assuming. Just as my darling, I have a few important questions that I would need you to answer. Don't just go with it. Since I'll very, since I will soon, I'm very curious as to your heritage. It's just interesting to me. Your father is Turkish. Is he full blood Turkish? What is your mother's heritage? These are my questions. The original spelling, or was it shortened at some point? Does the name have a family crest? If you don't know, can you Google it? And if so, can you send me a picture, both email and hard copy? Is there anything in your family name that is significant to you, such as saying, a symbol, anything? Okay, baby, that's all I need. Love you. Okay. So now we're at about December 16th. And we've read for maybe a little bit over an hour tonight. I think we're going to be wrapping up here. I'll probably just do like a little summary of what we read. So in this pack of emails, Gypsy talks about her inner psycho coming out to play when talking to Ken about him not answering the phone. She assumes that he went to screw someone. She assumes that she just thinks something is wrong when he didn't answer the phone. And then she says, I'm so sorry, my inner cycle came out to play. What? Okay. She also talks about, she also is getting into this huge spat with Christy about Christy doing shows. She doesn't want Christy doing shows. Rod does not care if Christy does shows or not. But Gypsy doesn't want Christy doing shows, and Christy is like, this will make money for you. You can get a house, you can get a nose job, or whatever. And she basically says she's trying to live a normal life. TV shows are irrelevant in 2018. She's just trying to live a normal life. But as soon as she got out of prison, she did TV shows, books, etc., etc. So that obviously changed, right? She also says, if you guys go against my wishes and still do, if you guys go against my wishes and still do the show, I'm going to be telling my lawyer about this. I'm guessing that's who M is. That you have to use your context clues here. She's basically accusing Christy of only thinking about money when it comes to the series, only thinking about Gypsy having money set aside for when she gets out. It's only about money for Gypsy. And Gypsy's like, I don't really care. She said she saw the therapist. Did Gypsy ever see a therapist in prison? I heard rumors that she never went. She said she never went. She said she went, but here she's telling Ken that she went to the therapist that day. One of the more interesting things, Rod told Gypsy that he was having dreams about Dee Dee. Kind of weird dreams about Dee Dee being young and attractive, and he wakes up kind of sad. He says that he will never forget Dee Dee, and he knows Gypsy will never forget Dee Dee either, and that Dee Dee was a good wife. And this is one of the more creepy things that Gypsy Rose said in this bunch of messages. She said that she saw on 2020 herself at Nick's trial, and her boobs seemed all over the place, and it was just embarrassing. She said it must have been a bittersweet goodbye for Nick to see the last of her with her voluptuous breasts all over the place. It must have been a bittersweet goodbye for him. That's what she says. That's what she's thinking about in that moment. It must have been a bittersweet goodbye for him. And if that wasn't bad enough, she says she got a whole different model with a bigger seat to ride. She says that Christy's trying to say that the only reason she needs to do this show is because she wants to get a nose job and things like this. But she said that she doesn't really care about getting a nose job anymore because Ken has such a big honker and she has a big honker. They have adorable honker. So why does she need a nose job if Ken has a huge fucking nose? Mind you, she got a nose job. This is what we're reading, guys. Like, these messages like I said, I don't know if I'm going to read all of these messages, right? But as long as there's interest, I'll read them. But these messages give us the little bitty nuggets we need, that we may need to fill in those gaps. So, into the weed, thank you so much for making these available. I mean, I really, like, I'm on page 48. I really wish I could read them all. I probably could read them all. I could read them all. But it's just like being live and reading them all. I don't know how long that would take. You know? Um, I don't even know how long it would take if I like edited each live and then put it as a video at the end. The video would probably be like what, 25 hours long. But it is very interesting to see like what the heck be going on. And like little tidbits from every couple of messages give us a little insight. Now, did we ever know that Rod thought Dee Dee was a good wife? Did we ever know that Rod was having dreams about her? There's a lot of things in these emails that we didn't know about all of these people involved. So guys, I'll be back Friday to talk more about it. Let me see something real quick. Give me 1 second. I want to go over I want to look up something really quick. So somebody sent me the marketplace. Let's see. Somebody sent me Gypsy's marketplace. Let me go on there. Oh, yep. Oh, she still has some stuff up. She has 4 things up. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go and make a video on that really quick. And I'll probably have that up for you guys tonight. So I'll see you guys Friday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye now.